A dying empire, a forced marriage between enemies, a cult chasing immortality, a princess who sees the future through song. This isn't one trailer. This is 2026. In March, a Chinese drama called Pursuit of Jade hit 6 on Netflix's global top 10. That wasn't luck. That was a warning. 12 Chinese historical dramas, 1 year that could change everything.
Number 12, Spring of the Blade. 2 kids torn apart by tragedy. He goes to war, she goes to the streets. A single coin pressed into her palm is his promise to come back. Years later, she returns to find out who killed her mother. He returns with orders to investigate her family. Neither sees the real danger, falling for each other all over again. Shu Kai helped make Story of Yanxi Palace the most Googled show on Earth in 2018. Zhou Ye stars in the cult wuxia hit Word of Honor. 2 proven hitmakers, reunited in one of the most talked about Chinese dramas coming in 2026, Spring of the Blade.
Number 11, Immortalis. Now picture this genre with horror hiding inside it. A cult chasing immortality by experimenting on the living. 3 strangers, each hiding something, drawn into the same investigation and the same conspiracy. The team's own pitch, wuxia meets Cthulhu. Leading it is Ho Minghao. Remember that name because he's carrying 2 major dramas this year. Beside him, Zhang Wenxin, who stole scenes in Sui Hark's Legend of the Colder Heroes, opposite megastar Xiao Shan. A 114-day shoot, a genre nobody else is attempting. If you want Witcher-style monster hunting in wuxia robes, this is your upcoming wuxia drama 2026, Immortalis.
Number 10, River of No Return. Forget dragons, the villain here is a clock. The crown prince's ship has sunk, the emperor is dying. A constable, a doctor, and a nobody official have 15 days to get that prince 1,100 kilometers home, or the empire falls. Every hour is borrowed time. Leading the run, Chang Yi, star of Love and Redemption, alongside Lin Gangson, the male lead of The Legend of Shen Li. It's written by the same novelist behind The Longest Day in Chaman. If Pursuit of Jade proved this genre can hit Netflix's global charts, this is the most anticipated Chinese historical drama built to prove it again, River of No Return.
Number 9, The Whimsical Return. A legendary hero, reborn, not as a king, but as the lowest clerk in the empire. Still a genius, just stuck doing paperwork. Using nothing but strategy and chaos, he turns a national crisis into the story of his second life. It's a sequel to the cult hit Tang Dynasty Tour, with Zhang Yunlong reprising the role fans already love. But here's the twist. One lead is Wen Junhui, Jun from K-pop group 17, in his first adult historical role. Never watched a minute of cdrama? This new costume Chinese drama 2026 is built for you, The Whimsical Return.
Number 8, Now or Never. A family of martial artists, framed, slaughtered, 1 survivor left. 10 years later, he's still hunted for a crime he didn't commit, with only 2 allies, a wedding planner and an undertaker. Not exactly a found family, which is exactly why it works. Every strange case they stumble into keeps leading back to the same conspiracy, one plotting to bring the whole nation down. This one's promising something rare in this genre. Almost no romance, just conspiracy, martial arts, and a mystery that gets darker with every clue. It's one of the Chinese costume dramas coming soon you need on your list. Now or never. Number 7, Where the Mask Ends. She spent her life at the bottom, invisible, until someone notices she shares a face with a wealthy family's daughter. Paid to marry into that family as a stand-in bride, she expects a quiet lie. Instead, the groom who was supposed to be dying wakes up. Here's why this matters. Lead actress Tian Shiwei, playing both women here, is coming off Pursuit of Jade, the same drama that hit #6 on Netflix's global top 10. This is her follow-up, same year. Opposite her, Yan An, a former K-pop idol from Pentagon, in his first lead role. One of the new Chinese palace dramas to watch, Where the Mask Ends. Number 6, Sea of No Return. 2 enemies, 1 political marriage neither wants. He's outwardly gentle, secretly ruthless, carrying a generations-old vendetta against the throne. She's the princess sworn to stop him. Forced together by an alliance built purely on strategy, they spend every waking moment trying to outmaneuver each other. The problem? The closer they get to destroying one another, the closer they get, period.
If you miss the chess match politics of a certain HBO fantasy epic, this is the closest thing on this whole list to that energy, and easily one of the Chinese historical dramas coming soon worth the wait. Sea of No Return.
Number 5. Shadows of Desire. An ordinary noblewoman walks away from everything expected of her and ends up commanding armies. When she reunites with a reform-minded official from her past, they fight corruption together as equals. Say this name out loud because it matters. Yu Zhang. He produced Story of Yanxi Palace, the most Googled show on Earth in 2018. When his name is attached, this genre pays attention. This time, he's reportedly stepping in front of the camera too, playing the heroine's father. A female general leading her own war epic, and one of the most promising upcoming Chinese romance dramas this year, Shadows of Desire.
Number 4. Reborn of the Rightful. She dies once already. That's not a spoiler, that's the premise. Betrayed and destroyed, she takes her enemy down with her in her final moment. Then she wakes up 5 years earlier. Same world, same people, same betrayals, still waiting to happen. Except this time, she knows exactly who's coming for her family and exactly how to stop them before they start. Leading it, Bao Shang-en, an award-winning actress who's already played one of wuxia literature's most iconic characters, Huang Rong. Revenge hits different when the hero already knows the ending and rewrites it anyway. Quietly one of the best upcoming Chinese historical dramas on this list, Reborn of the Rightful.
Number 3. Key to the Phoenix Heart. This one's not coming soon. This one is airing right now, today. A ruthless general is forced to marry a scheming, money-obsessed heiress, secretly obsessed with mechanical engineering, and secretly not who she claims to be. Contract, cover story, mutual suspicion, until their real identities surface during a national crisis, and a country this unstable makes sure nobody stays safe for long. That's Hao Minghao again, the same actor from Immortalis, making 2026 officially his year. Want a starting point tonight? No waiting, no watch list. It's the most anticipated Chinese drama actually available right now, Key to the Phoenix Heart. Number 2. Live Long and Prosper. Once, he was the most powerful cultivator alive, ambitious, relentless, utterly exhausted. Reborn with every memory intact, he makes one decision: never again. No more power struggles, just sunshine, vegetables, and blissful solitude. The universe, obviously, disagrees. Now here's the name that should stop your scroll: Dylan Wang. Yes, the actor who played Dao Mingxi in Meteor Garden, which streamed on Netflix globally for 6 straight years. Opposite him, Li Chen, star of the beloved fantasy epic Joy of Life. This is one of the upcoming xianxia dramas 2026, built for anyone who's never watched C-drama before. Live long and prosper.
Number 1. Chasing Dreams. A princess loses everything in a palace coup and wakes up with a power she never asked for. She can see the future through song. They call her the blind songstress. Her path collides with a general, a war, and a prince obsessed with her for reasons that aren't about her at all. Here's the detail that changes everything. It's set in the Novaland universe, the fantasy franchise international fans already called China's Game of Thrones and China's Middle-earth. Prophecy, war, a love triangle nobody saw coming. Already airing and already one of the Chinese historical dramas to watch this year, Chasing Dreams.
So, the horror mystery, the scheming political marriage, the race against a dying empire, or the cultivator who just wants to be left alone, which of these upcoming Chinese historical dramas are you watching first in 2026? This industry already had its Netflix moment. It's not slowing down. Drop your pick below and subscribe. 2026 is only getting started.